Good morning, everybody. Today, I want to ask you something. Why are you hesitating to do anything? I'm sure you've thought about feeling better, moving better, not feeling pain, sleeping better, all those good things. And I bet you thought about, well, how am I going to achieve those things? Maybe you thought, how am I going to achieve it with the least amount of work possible? Or maybe you're going the other direction and you're real excited about it. But still, where are you going to go? What gym you're going to join? Are you going to get a trainer? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? Maybe you even make the mistake of going on social media to a local group and ask, do you recommend any personal trainers? You are going to get so overwhelmed, it's going to confuse you even more about what you should do. I mean, of course I see those things because it comes up in my feed a lot, and it will get inundated with sometimes over 100 comments saying basically the same thing about every trainer. They listen to you. They help you with your goals. They're great. They're good. They're amazing. But a lot of times you never see exactly why. What sets that trainer apart? Is that trainer set to help me with my issues and my specific goal? Every trainer is not a specialist in everything. Usually, a good trainer will specialize in something. I specialize in having people move better, get out of pain, and have sustained, what's the word I want to say? Sustained, pain-free existence for the rest of their life. That's what I specialize in. That's why it's called Realistic Fitness. Realistically, I want to help you move and feel better for the rest of your life. Some trainers specialize in physiques. They help people go into contests. There's some trainers that help people with sports, get better at baseball, golf. Maybe they specialize in a specific sport. There's trainers that help with powerlifters. There are trainers that do WODs, which is CrossFit. Yuck. But still, there's trainers that are specifically for that. You need to know what your goals are and then find a trainer that specializes in your goal. Okay? Now, if you're just a run-of-the-mill person that's just going to say, hey, I just want to work out and lose weight, well, you've got 1,000 trainers you can get. Some good, some bad. But if you really don't care and you're just looking at somebody to tell you what to do, there's plenty of choices out there. But I implore you, take some time to think, figure out what your goals are. Do you want to gain muscle? Do you want to lose fat? Do you want to move better? Which I think should be everybody's goal in the beginning, is to bring your body to a set point and then move on from there. That's my opinion. But what do you want? And then do it. Stop thinking about it. Stop just having it weigh on your brain. Figure it out and do the research yourself. Every person who goes to a trainer, unless they give you specifics of why they're so good for you and what your goal is, they're just trying to help a nice person out. There's a lot of okay trainers out there that basically at least know what they're doing. But again, if you're looking for something specific, if you have a plan, last thing you want to do is ask on social media, and last thing you want to do is just go to some big box gym and get a one-of-the-mill trainer. Do your research. The internet is there for you, okay? Just go look. And be amazed what you type into a search and what you have come up. I bet if you put, I want a trainer, put the area in, and put your exact goals, you're most likely going to find a trainer that's going to jive with you better. Then maybe go on social media and specifically ask, hey, has anybody worked with blah, blah, blah? What do you think of him? Why is he good? Why is he bad? I think that's a better way of you being successful and finding the right trainer. It's not just a run-of-the-mill thing. Just like any other professionals out there, there's good ones and not so good ones. And you need to do the research, but not research for 7 months while you sit in pain and don't get better. Stop thinking about it. Do a little research and pull the trigger and go and do it. And guess what? If it's a good trainer, he ain't gonna have you invest in 7 months and lock you into something, which trainers like to do. They like to lock you into long-term shit so that even if you don't like him or you're not getting the results, maybe they're a nice guy and you're locked into something anyway, so where you're gonna go? So they made their money already. I would never pay for large amounts of training up front. I think that's a terrible idea, especially when you're working with a new trainer. But yeah, people, just do your own research. It kills me every time some person, which I know they're just looking to do the right thing for themselves, and they go on social media, and every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to tell you their trainer is the best. And maybe some of it's true, but maybe it's not true for what your goal is. And if you need some help finding a trainer, even if it's not me, message me. I'd be happy to help you figure it out, because that's the only way people are actually going to want to work out, number one, and number two, the only way they're going to sustain it, which is what's really going to make them healthy. So guys, have a great day. I'm here for you. Never give up. Think about it, plan, but pull the freaking trigger and do it. See you later.